and the jet. Our featured opening tip of the new season. Each time out, they seem to be refining their approach and getting more confident as a unit. Exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved.
I mean, it's cool to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting.
It was just a performance. That game was all there. As they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Walker in at point guard, and it's Blake in at the 5 down low.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got that feel.
Marion outside, bucket, and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now here's Walker. His last outing, he had 8 points, and that one's good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
There's a good screen. Marion with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Murphy, and the Knicks good for 2.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Here's Walker, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Takes a 3. Shot clock at 5. No good. And New York will come the other way. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. As far as key factors coming into this game, he said that defense is their focus, and he added our shot blocking really gives us that anchor inside and the foundation we need to be successful at that end of the floor. That's something we can count on, and of course the rest of our defensive execution is just as important, if not more so. Kevin, it's always defense first.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
From deep. That is good. Walker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Knicks trail by 3. Marion with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and
for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Walker, he's in at the point, and it's Smart in at the 4. Walker with a clean look, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Burks, guarded by Walker. There's the pick. The feed now to Burks, stolen by Walker. From deep. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Burks kicks to Murphy. Passes it to Perry to stop the run, and he gets the bucket. He has 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside, Walker connects from three-point range. Walker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Burks kicks to Kemp. New York moving it around. Out left to the wing. The dish now to Murphy. Rebounded by Smart.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Outside, Walker.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Outside for Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Walker with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Feeds to Smart from past the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The pass to Murphy. To the left side wing. Pass to Perry. And just miss after miss right now. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Walker in the post. Burks covering. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So New York ends up going with the new group. He gives them a double-digit lead. 19 points for Freak.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Good season for him last year. First in scoring. First in rebounding. And, of course, he established himself as the most prolific passer in the game last season, the league leader in assists.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
He used that tip to perfection. 8 points for Smith.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Against Smith. Marion with the double team. Here's Starks. Knicks with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Sharp.
And so that's the end of the first.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Walker. 19 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Marion against Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Norberg. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Cleveland leading by 8. Walker. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Walker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Cavs. Marion outside from 13. The shot no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now, here's Walker. 22 points for him. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's Marion with the drive. Stolen by Smart. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
That shot wide open. 8 points for him.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Becker, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Up high and down hard with the one-handed.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
There's a screen. Passes it to Sharp. Mills dishes to Smart. And the 3 off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Marion kicks to Murphy. Sinks that one from the post. Murphy's got 6 points. 40. Cleveland leading by 9. Outside, Walker. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Walker's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Cavs.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance.
Team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's the screen. Pass to Marion. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Been a solid outing for Marion. He's got 8 points and a
Knicks trail by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Perry.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He hits the second from the line. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Walker. He's got 27. Pass to Gomez. Back to Walker. He gets it up. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time. Big time.
Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. So on the floor for Cleveland. Walker, he's in at point guard. And it's Mills in at the 5 spot. Pick by Murphy. Burks kicks to Smith. Offline with his 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Dishes to Burks. Back to Smith. Kicks to Burks. Picked by Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
And the Cavaliers making a change.
Oh, wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Murphy passes to Smith. Can't connect from short range.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
The feeds is smart. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
The Knicks making a switch here. Marion's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Blake's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now the dish to Marion. Clock at 6. Down low. Becker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Walker with it. And it's Marion picking him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pick by Murphy. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Back to Marion.
The incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Passes it to and the Cavaliers lead by 15. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Shots good by Walker.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Pick by Murphy. To the middle. Takes the assist and